So, okay. Yay! Hey!
Hi.
I'm excited. This is like an icon in the making. Like, I had to
Thank
do so
you.
much to get a hold of her, y'all. You don't understand. She is just booked up, and I'm glad.
No.
I'm glad she was just gracious enough to give us some time, and I really appreciate that from her. So, it's so good to have you today, Madison.
Thank you.
Guys, as you know, this is a part of our series just to get to know who the Q97 Core Apprentice team is. And today, you guys have to meet the iconic Madison.
Hello.
Of course. So, Madison, you could just tell the people a little bit about yourself. What you love to do. What are some things about you that you do in your spare time, and like what school you go to, and maybe what you study a little bit.
Yeah. So, my name is Madison. I'm 16 years old. I'm a dancer, obviously. I go to LaGuardia High School, so I'm a dance major. We basically have 10 periods, and then we dance for 4 of them. So I study Horton, Graham, and ballet,
Mhm.
and also Limon. So we
Okay.
just like practice those things every day. And then I go to my studio sometimes, Elizabeth Santos. So, yeah.
Okay. What have you taken in school that you've never taken before that you're kind of like, I like this?
Like a class?
Yeah. Like what style?
Oh, it's fun to try new things because I really haven't got into. I just love practicing so many different styles. So I feel like there's certain aspect of each style that I like to take out each time I practice them.
Hmm.
So I can't really find one that I would like favor because I enjoy like certain things from each class.
That's okay. That
Yeah.
just means you're so diverse. That's the answer. You're so well faceted that you can't pick one. That's a good problem. I'm trying to be like that. What? I had one, so maybe like two. But okay. So, what year are you in school?
I'm a junior right now.
Okay, we're at the end of the year. It's spring apprentice. Duh. How's it been? School's almost over. You're a junior. You're gonna be a senior. How does it feel?
It feels definitely scary because
Mm-hmm.
obviously the transition from just being in high school and like feeling safe, like finally feeling like safe in a certain building, and then having to move like very soon is hard. And then also finding out like what schools that I would be interested in is also hard because the process is. And then at school they're just like piling on a lot of work on us just because we've gotten older, so the workload is gonna get harder.
Okay.
But I'm just working to adjust to it. So yeah.
Okay. What is one piece of advice you would give somebody that wants to audition for performing arts high school, especially like a LaGuardia?
Um, one piece of advice that I
As
would
far as
give,
like the process went,
I would say don't. If you're passionate about whatever you're doing, that's amazing, and you're gonna have to really find out about yourself. When you're applying for LaGuardia, you're so young and you don't really know what you want, but doing something and practicing it every day and finding out like how to maintain structure throughout the day, how to deal with so many different kids, and how to like in the process still stay responsible helps you find out different things about yourself, like how you work and like how to unlock different parts of your mind that can help you go further. So you might not be whatever it is that you came in for. Like some people will be dancers, but some people can also be doctors because they learn
Mm-hmm.
structure.
Okay. That was such a great answer. Thank you. I love that. That was so thorough. So, okay, we talked a little bit about school. Um, do you ever see yourself choreographing maybe in the future?
Yes,
Okay.
actually, we're taking a choreo class right now, and I really like fallen like I really like had a good time practicing with the notebook aspect because you also have to like notate your choreography, explain the reason behind your movement, and I feel like it's nice to practice that because you really understand like why you dance because there's always a reason, whether it's um like creating images, making a meaning, trying to get people to understand certain things that not everybody knows or something that you just want to tell the world, it's fun to practice that during choreography. So yeah.
Yeah, that's really dope. I love the fact that they have you guys writing it down and knowing your why
Yeah.
because it always brings you back to maybe if you ever get stuck or trying to just have symbolism behind like a piece of movement. So that's a
You see your
really,
progress.
yes, and you see your progress. I love that. Okay, so one more thing and then we'll wrap it up because they don't get to learn everything yet. You got to stay tuned. What is something you love to do that people don't know about you? If it's not dancing, you're doing.
Hmm. Um, I think like spending time with family and just like experiencing different things with them, like whether it's going out for ice cream or going to a party or going to a family event. Like it's always just fun because like they know you best, so it's
I
fun.
love that. That's so good. That's so good. That's so warm. That's good though that you have a comfort space that like makes you feel cozy, especially after like going from dance to school to dance to an audition to looking at, what you want to do with your future to like hanging out with a friend and like that's so good that you have a comfort space like that. That's really important.
Thank
So as you can see right here, Madison, you can pick up your plaque, Madison. So we just give out awards today. It's all on brand. So Madison just got our Power Core Award. Woo! And Madison got this by just being herself, just applying pressure, being determined, being ambitious, knowing that she has to multitask a multitude of things, whether it's being at her studio, coming to Quality 97. I said Core 97 because she's a core member. Or just overall being a great person. She's a light. She's so sweet. I just wish I was this sweet. I can't. She's always
you.
smiling. She's so professional. And yeah, she's our power core, which is the equivalent to our protege. She is and will be the example of what Quality 97 is. If you find out the rest of our awards, just make sure you stay tuned to find out all the information. Thanks so much, Madison, for taking
Thank
this time
you.
out with me. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay.
That was fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Yes.